Welcome back to Splatoon.
We did it.
Splatoon. It's Black Friday every day at the Booyah Base Ultra Mega Hyper Sale. Every deal's a doorbuster. It's funny that Black Friday is actually this Friday in real life.
Yeah.
Every day's
I don't
great
think that was intentional at all, huh?
June is.
It was not, but
Here we
yeah.
are.
Anyway, we started World 4 last time. We're gonna finish it this time.
Nice.
Once I figure out which way I'm supposed to be going.
Around.
And I stopped fucking around. No, we did that one.
Do it again.
Why? There's nothing for us.
Because I missed it. I was looking away.
Were you playing Dokkan Battle?
Yes.
It's pretty safe to assume that it, yes.
I played Dokkan Battle. Yeah.
I'm doing this out of order, unfortunately. I accidentally entered the level, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just do it.
I'm here. We're here. Ew.
It's
what
another
is that?
Octoling level.
What does it have?
Seaweed.
Why?
I don't know, that makes it super tough, even though they really don't feel any different than the other Octolings.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this particular color combination reminds me of, like, the blueberry version of Trix Yogurt.
Ooh. Yeah.
This, like, periwinkle and, like, I don't know what you would call that other, like, not fuchsia, magenta?
It's
Sure,
no,
yeah.
I was gonna say it's a little bit closer to a fuchsia. No, actually, I think magenta might be right. Yeah, it looks like a magenta.
I wish this particular color that we have right now was used more often in Splatoon, because I like this color.
Sorry, but because you like something, I have to delete it from the internet.
Damn. But yeah, this is the Trix Yogurt level. Do you think she's winning?
Are you winning?
Are you winning,
Daughter.
Octon?
Octopus daughter.
Jack, where's the sunken scroll for this level?
I'm looking for it right now.
Octo offspring.
Is it this? It is not this.
In your own words, how would you describe the location of this?
That's
Behind
not
a
it.
checkpoint?
That's not it either. That Octoling had every opportunity in the world to shoot at me while I was, like, walking on that grate, but, no.
Nah. That's
Oh,
too
yeah.
easy.
It's, I'm taking care of this Octoling first, but, it is just down below where we are right now.
Oh.
But I want to get rid of
see
this
it.
thing first.
This thing?
Yes. This Octoling.
Oh.
This Octo thing. There it is.
Okay.
Why did it have to put us in front of the stairs? Why couldn't... What? Just put it back us up. Whatever. Level's over. Hell yeah.
And you got the double bonus. Look at you
Yeah.
playing.
Playing the video game. Imagine that. The Squid Squad's new album, Fresh Kids, takes their trademark Squidcore sound to a whole new level.
So that's what you describe this music as.
Squidcore.
I was gonna say,
Got
I think that was a thing back when, like, the game first came out. They were like, people were like, how do you explain the music in this game? And, like, somebody played through it and there was like, oh, this is apparently Squidcore.
It's very much not a real thing, but
No.
yeah.
That's what
here
the game's
anyway.
that's what the game calls it, so that's what we're calling it now.
Fuck it.
It's
That's
Squidcore.
all music now is just... We're going to replace the vocabulary.
Prefix
Or-
core.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking we'll just remove the word music from the like English language in general, and replace it with Squidcore.
Squidcore is now all music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we get spinning platforms in this one.
I can't wait for you to become a Squidcore teacher, Jack. Is that really all there is to this level? Is just the spinning platforms?
Platforms that spin, pretty much.
And mustard?
Yeah, more mustard. But the gimmick is that, like, there's enemies on them and they, like, swing upwards and they, like, sneak. I don't fucking know. I never once claimed that the single player in this game was, like, exceptional.
No, I remember you saying it's the baddest ass of all.
The baddest ass to end all badasses.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? The single player in this game is high quality and it deserves an Oscar.
It deserves an Emmy.
Game of the year.
You know, legitimate question. If
Yes.
there was an equivalent of like Emmys or Oscars in this universe, what would they use for it?
Squid carcasses.
Like, for the trophy or the name?
Would they just call it the Woomies or something?
The Woomies.
That's it.
That's perfect. They're called the Woomies.
The Woomies.
Amazing.
I mean, it's the logical conclusion to the Grammys. Oh, here's the scroll.
Oh, perfect. I didn't really care.
Yeah.
This time around. So
Wow.
you can put it back.
Okay. I mean, it's too late for that, but...
God, I already forgot. What's the name of the two from the second game?
Pearl and...
Pearl and Marina?
Yeah. Is that who you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Pearl and Marina. I feel like one of them is probably a multiple-time Woomy winner.
I mean... all of them are, like, super popular, like, idols slash musicians. So...
I think it's...
more than likely that they are winners.
Squidcorations?
God damn it. I did, I mentioned in the last part that, Mark Mothersbaugh did the theme song for Rugrats, but I wasn't sure if he did the whole soundtrack or not. He did the whole soundtrack for the entire show's run.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That is pretty nutty. Especially considering how fucking long that show lasted.
Yeah.
God, I love that. The pouring sound effect when you, like, travel. I think I've mentioned that before. It just sounds so, like, satisfying and also kind of gross.
Squishy.
Squishy. Slimy.
Squishy. Squidshy.
It's an Octo Striker. Again.
Oh, cool.
I'm noticing a pattern in these worlds. It's almost like... there's
It's almost like
one of
this
these.
is a video game.
Yeah.
And yes, there's at least one of these, if not two.
It is the classic level, though. Urchin Underpass.
But this isn't the classic level. The
Okay,
classic
true.
level
The classic
is,
level is Flounder Heights.
Yeah. Which wasn't even in the base game, but I don't
Yeah.
care.
It was not in the base game. Well, I mean, they added it later for free.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, like, the original
when it launched.
in Vanilla Splat.
Well, the original Vanilla Splat had 5 maps in the entire game. And 1 game mode. So, you know.
God, I remember launch Splatoon 1. Fucking no content.
Pretty much. I mean, but like, people weren't too like. People didn't really complain about it a lot because they knew that like more content was to come. It just launched without very much to start.
I think it was just exciting that we were getting a new IP from Nintendo that looked really interesting and different from everything else that they'd done up to that point. So it was kind of forgivable that it wasn't packed with content right away.
Yeah. I mean, mechanically, they got it right. For the I mean, like, they've made, like, tweaks and quality of life updates, over the course of the 3 games in this franchise, but they
got a lot right the first
mechanically,
time, yeah.
they got everything pretty solid, like, right out the gate.
Yeah.
Because, like, Splatoon 3 really isn't, at its core, really isn't that much different than Splatoon 1.
Point and paint.
Point and paint.
Point and paint.
And kill your foes. Excuse me, splat your foes.
Tim your foes.
You just throw Tims at them.
Too late. We just chucked a bunch of Tims at those guys.
I do hope that they add more old maps in Splatoon 3, because right now, like, that's the one major thing that I'm not wild about in the game is the map selection. There's like, I mean, there's a good few of them, but like, they're not my favorites. Like, the new ones are pretty decent, but like the old ones that they brought back are like just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Not exactly like the cream of the crop.
Basically, bring back Flounder Heights.
Bring back Flounder Heights. Bring back the skate park.
You should contact Nintendo and just be like, hey, can you guys just make Splatoon Ultimate where you have all the content from all of the previous games?
That would be ideal.
Do the stories for 1 and 2. Just pack those in there. And the Octo expansion. Do it, you cowards. If you don't, I will pee in Doug Bowser's office.
I think he would be irate if you did that.
Well, he better do what I say. I know he has little to do with game development itself, but...
And him
He's the
as
face
the
of
head
the
of
company,
Nintendo,
so...
as the head of Nintendo America, probably doesn't have much say in what the Japanese-based internal development team is doing.
Yeah, exactly. But I still... It's on you, Nintendo. Do you want the head of your North American division's office to be peed in?
That would look really bad for you.
It would.
It's not a threat. It's a promise.
And trust me, I'll make my way in. I don't care how many clouds I have to sacrifice.
No, Landon, you're just gonna fucking pull a Solid Snake and just walk up covered in a cardboard box and nobody's gonna be the wiser.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is this boss hard?
It's harder than everything we've fought up to this point.
So it's baby piss easy?
A little bit. So
By a little bit, he means a lot of bit, folks.
So this guy's got teeth that we gotta break.
I was gonna say, and you instantly lose.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta break his teeth and then toss a bomb into his gullet.
Man, we need to give him Raccoon's voice.
Oh crap, my teeth.
I think he's a little mad now.
He is a little mad now. And with each phase, he gets progressively stronger teeth.
Dang. At least he looks cool.
Yeah.
I like how the sign back there is like, no bombs, please.
Yeah.
Don't feed him bombs.
Now we've got gold teeth, which are a lot stronger.
Good thing
Unfortunately,
you've been upgrading your weapon, right?
I'm currently have very few orbs, so yeah, actually,
Are those homing fucking teeth?
yeah, they're like shooting at you.
Hell yeah.
It's weird. Fuck your teeth. There we go.
Hell yeah. One more. One more.
Nope, that's it.
One more.
He's dead now.
But I asked for one more.
Well, too bad. That's all you get.
Now I'm
Can
gonna
you tell?
pout.
Can you tell that I set the controller down?
Because it took you half an hour to respond back to playing the game.
Well, also that I was like looking at the ground.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel pancakes, Agent 3.
Mackerel pancakes? Wow.
That's you, Landon. You said you were Agent 2.
I know.
It's pretty rude.
But that does that not sound like something I might say?
Yeah. Yeah, probably him too.
Who?
Old man. Got squidnapped.
You'll have to be a little bit more specific. I lose old men to being squidnapped all the time.
Agents 1 and 2 is really that girls who say hi versus girls who say bruh.
Girls who say, die.
Girls who say piss in Cloud's pants.
Yeah.
Oh, almost fell in.
Girls
Hey.
who say "Omae wa mo shinderu."
And girls who say, Nani?
Final World.
That was surprisingly quick to get to compared to
Yeah.
the last one.
Yeah, well, in the last one we were moving from one corner of the overworld to the other.
And this time we decided to fight that squid in the background.
We'll
Or
get there.
octopus.
Jump cut.
Whoa. You can't scare me like that. You gonna spend your time painting the whole map?
I mean, I gotta find the levels.
So, yes?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Now we're Pepto-Bismol colored.
Mmm.
Delicious.
Reminds me of lunch.
I don't know
Just
if that's
kidding.
a good thing.
Just kidding. I didn't take any Pepto-Bismol. Probably should've.
Hey guys, we actually got the next level on the first try for once.
Whoa, what the fuck? Who are
I know,
you?
right? This level has switches. You spray them and then platforms move.
I have a Switch.
Hey, me too. We're not playing this game on the Switch, though.
Why?
This is on the Wii U.
Oh,
Because this
why?
game's not on the Switch.
Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know that Splatoon,
Splatoon
1...
is on the Wii U. Did you know? The Wii won. Get over it.
Get over it. One day, Did You Know Gaming will tell everyone about how the Wii won.
Yeah.
God, that's just gonna be an inside joke with us, and we found it in a fucking GameSpot thread.
Yeah, we have no, like... There's no way we can find that anymore.
Oh god, no.
Which is unfortunate.
It's funny,
But-
too, because it was like... It was after the end of that console generation, because, like, the PS4 and Xbox One were, like...
Yeah, no, this
basically-
was in, like, 2014.
Yeah, they had already come out, and they were like, okay, now that the generation's over, which system was the winner? And like everybody was like going between like Xbox 360 and PS3, and then you had that one person that was like, the Wii won, get over it.
There was more to his comment than that, but like
yeah.
that was
that was like the TLDR.
It was like it was like a paragraph of like about how like actually the Wii was the best-selling console of the generation. And
Therefore,
the Wii won, get over it.
And everyone else is like, bruh.
The real answer to what was the best system from
Girls.
that generation...
Girls who
is-
say the Wii won, get over it.
To be serious for a second, though, like,
Uh-huh.
people who fight over that generation of consoles are stupid because, like, you know who the real winner was that generation? Just
The
gamers.
DS.
No, gamers. Like, we had so much to fucking play, dude. It didn't fucking matter what system you had because there was a shit ton of good games to play.
Yeah, but people are dumb in console wars.
Yeah.
My console has to be better than yours because it's the one that I have.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Like, you don't see that sort of thing anymore because a lot of people are now, it's like PC versus console sort of thing.
Gross.
Like,
That's even worse.
yeah. But yeah, that it's exactly what Jack said. Like, people used to have these console wars literally because people had bought one system and then they had to like try to defend themselves against the entire world why their system was superior because they owned it. Like, that shit started with as far back as like at least the Genesis versus the fucking Super Nintendo.
I mean, that's
The
just human
Genesis-
nature.
The Genesis is better because I have it. No, the Super Nintendo is better because I have it.
Honestly, I blame like Nintendo and Sega themselves for
Oh yeah, let's be
shit.
real. Yeah, they absolutely, especially like as cool as it was at the time. In hindsight, Sega doing the whole Nintendo Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Like, they set up like decades of people fighting over consoles because of that kind of shit.
Genesis does.
Like, yes, the Genesis was a good system, but man, they did not need to do that kind of marketing. It was,
Well, they
was
had
it
to
successful? Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, they needed to get, anywhere
To compete.
into the...
To compete with the juggernaut that is Nintendo.
But
When
unfortunately,
Nintendo like own 95% of video games, essentially.
Yeah.
Like
the
market-
CEO of video games.
And the
Essentially.
And on top of that, the 90s were all about being like in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they were like all up in Nintendo's business and being like, we're better than them. Buy our system.
You know what's funny too is like they were so petty going back and forth because like Nintendo was the one that like threw Sega under the bus during the whole debacle that caused the ESRB to get created.
True.
Because
As one should.
Because like they had a really efficient like case, but it was funny because they were like it's not our fault. Sega's the one that's doing this shit with their games.
Yeah, did you see Mortal Kombat on their system? Gross.
And then Sega's response was, yeah, we might have more mature themes in our games, but we're the only ones that are labeling our games for such content. Nintendo doesn't even do that, which is true. At the time, they did not. But it's just funny to see how much of, like, they clawed at each other tooth and nail, and like that, that... And then fanboys did the same thing for their systems for like 2 decades.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did it.
Like right at the start of the level. This is the last sponge level.
No. You're gonna put SpongeBob out of a job?
Yeah. Until the next game, at least.
Oh, when's that?
I don't know, but it'll probably be a stream game, just because, well, I don't know, it's not really spoilers, I guess, but, like...
We're going to be moving away from Let's Plays, so by the time we get to that game, it's going to be a stream.
Yeah,
but
I think
how will we ever answer the age-old question? When's that LP?
Oh my god. Oh, that makes me sad. We won't be able to say that anymore. That's such an iconic phrase.
It's one of our 3 things.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
okay, to explain...
But now, we can just tell people go watch the VODs.
True. Go watch the Great Ace Attorney VODs. Oh, fuck.
There'll always be a
That was
replacement
close.
joke.
But I was... For those who didn't watch the Ace Attorney investigation stream the other day, we're kind of, like, at some point in the future gonna stop doing Let's Plays, just because they take up a lot of time, honestly. And streams are just a lot easier from an editing perspective, because it's like... We do this for fun, and we love it, but, like... We all have full-time jobs and, like, lives outside of this channel, so streams are just kind of, like, easier for everyone. We get through games quicker, and we...
I was gonna say, we get
don't,
through games quicker, too.
And we don't have to do any editing.
Yep.
Yeah,
'Cause, I mean,
Jack gets to be
we can-
lazy.
We can stream, hang out, shoot the shit, talk with our viewers in real time, and we get to play like 3 hours of a game as opposed to a Let's Play only having maybe an hour of footage a week, so...
I don't know why you're singling out me, Landon.
What? Oh, I'm always lazy.
But, yeah. It's not going to be in the near future, but, like, sometime next year.
Yeah, 2023, the final year of LPs and the final year of Gaming Stooges as we currently are. And a new era will begin.
Oh, hey, it's more Octolings.
But I would like to... was there anything important you wanted to talk about in this level, Jack, or can we just keep talking about the other stuff?
Not really. I will say
Okay.
the video is almost over, though. We have, like, 20 seconds left.
Okay, well, just look forward to content in the future, because we're not leaving, we're not going anywhere. We're just kind of reevaluating the direction we're taking the channel, and we do have a lot of fun ideas in mind for what we can do with the spare time we'll be getting in the future because of our changes, so...
Go join our Discord.
Go join our Discord and watch our streams on Twitch. Thank you. Goodbye. Next time on Splatoon. The finale!
Twitch.com/GamingStooges.